Okie doke. Trying to... We've just done a bunch of recording today. I am feeling it, but I wanted to stream also. Otherwise, I would have just like dedicated the whole day to recording something. And I do want to grind Undertale run, so perfect combo of things to do. About chats so I can. Bro, I started talking to Twitch chat while I'm still technically on an ad break. Right. There's a high stream hub. I'll make sure I've got everything open that I need before I start running this game today. That's what I should also check before I go and start running game. My alerts are gone. That's why I could hear them but couldn't see them the other day. Now if I run a test. Wow, it works now. I'll put it there. Cool. That works. Okay. do, diddly do. Gonna be S for Steve. Oh, really? I just clicked on my notes and they're gone. Found them. Taking a chance on you. Okay. Oh. Oh no. On Squeak, bad run. thought this was gonna be a good ruins, goddamn. Goddamn.
That's a wonderful idea.
That was bad text mashing. Woo! Big stretch for the people in the back. Oh, God. Ugh. My menuing was good this time, at least. Wrong enemy. Not a rock, then by process of elimination, you must be a human. How that works. Fix the doggos. fix that doggo. Wait. Fast! Faster! Faster! Hi. How you doing? Very nyahaha to you too. Do do do. That's it, Childrek, you're dead. Fuck you. There's a back. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared of Sebek. Spooky. I'm like in the wind down as I've been recording content today. So I'm not quite all there. How are we all doing though? Hope everyone is well. I still cannot believe how much recording videos actually takes out of me. It's so wild to think about. No, she was trying to figure it out on her own. I mean, sure you knew, because we spoke about this the other night. Voice crack. There was so many fucking voice cracks in the recording today, by the way. I was gonna have a fucking field day with me. I've already challenged myself to something. So I started recording, and my throat was kind of like, rough. I think where me and Matt were like proper going for it when we were playing everything last night. My throat today was just like, okay, so now you're just like kind of awful feeling. And then like partway through or like basically towards the end of like the first hour of recording, it just started happening all over the place, and then it just escalated from the whole next hour of recording. I'm very happy with this run, but that's fine. You know, you would be the kind of person to make one of those. Not allowed. If she makes it, everyone who watches it, I will ban. I will find out who watched it, and I will ban you. This could have actually been a decent split if we didn't have to deal with Jerry. I still have not practiced Asgore fight, so we're still rusty as fuck. This run is going nowhere, but that's fine. The worst part is I have offered you to teach you. So now I don't think I want to offer that anymore because I know what it's going to be used for. It's going to be evil against me. I have realized something though. I actually have like a crazy backlog of content that I can shift out at any time now. I've got a whole of Half-Life 2 on PS2 ready to go. I've got Breakdown, which is almost finished. I have one more part to record, which will probably be a tomorrow job, I think. What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday, maybe? Depending how tomorrow goes, I suppose. It's funny because the voice cracks haven't been that frequent until more recently, so you haven't got a lot to work through. The voice cracks are like a new thing that have been happening. I don't know why. You won't find anything back then. You don't want to hear baby me. But then you also have to find links to the privated videos. So you'd have to hack my account to get access to that. Good luck. Second puberty. Oh no, I'm the next pirate software. Thank you, John. Thank you, thank you. You know, I used to work at Blizzard. Maybe he was right. Maybe there is a second puberty. It's got to be the fifth puberty. I'd be shocked if I'm going for my fifth puberty and I sound like this. Does it typically deepen your voice based on that? I guess not, but there must have been at least a second one at some point, because I couldn't grow a beard for a while, and then I started growing, like, a giant-ass beard. For me, no, it just stays the same. I just get the voice cracks and nothing else. Okay. Considering a few things, it would make sense. I love this room. The worst part was, I looked back at chat, and I zoned back into the voice crack conversation, and I genuinely thought you were talking about my voice cracks, and I got very concerned. Fuck me. The worst part is, the problem with my runs now is exclusively endgame. I can work through RNG, like, for a lot of things. RNG is, like, a big problem. But getting into Asgore and all that is where, like, things start proper falling apart. No Jesus Frisk Widow. That was a fast Mad Dummy. Not like crazy fast, but better than I've had. Chat, I offer you a deal. Do we commit to this run? Or do we reset one singular time? The worst part is, I was meant to stream earlier, but I got so invested in recording today. I just have to edit at some point. I'm still sitting on, like, let's say, like, a whole series, and then this next one I'm also recording. Also, Sebek, I was going to ask you about your 3D printer the other day, but I decided against it because, ha! I don't know. Oh, fucking kill me. Wanna 3D print Uzi's railgun? So I'm going as an Uzi to Megacon. And the only thing I can find is a 3D print model. I was like, you know what? And it prints in 9 parts. Reset and do 2 runs at the same time. Could I do that? I think I could. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I was meant to get 14 kills. Ah, bollocks. And nobody came text in the next room. Oh, fuck. So Uzi from Murder Drones. I want to 3D print her, or I wanted to buy her railgun. In the last weekend of this month, Megacon's on, and I'm going as Uzi. So I was looking to get the railgun, but all I can find is, it is a big print, yes. It's a huge print. And then, like, painting after, and It's one of those things where I was like, I was gonna ask and be like, credit bird thing? I'll give you money. But then realizing the amount of work I'd have to put in after being, getting you, buying buying the thing, like the file, and then the amount of filament you'd have to use to print that, and how long it would take, and then painting it after, it would just be very, like, very expensive and time-consuming, and it wouldn't be done, knowing me, it wouldn't be done by con, anyway. The con is next weekend. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I should have planned this like way further ahead if I really wanted this to happen. Hey, I'm losing chat for a second. I need to lock the fuck in. I call that be fine. Time. Okay, Nerf guns allowed. I think anything that actually fires a projectile, they will zip tie the trigger. I think as long as it's got an orange tip and cannot fire a projectile, so they cable tie the tip of the trigger, or cable tie the trigger even. Bad. It's a bad Undyne fight. But to be fair, I had to fuck with Jazzy's gun for con. because she was gonna go as a basically just like an SES trooper. But she bought a gun. Has like the like as you pull the trigger, the motor revs up kind of thing. But what they decided to do to try and make it look like a real gun was they put a bit of flint so it would spark. So I had to break the part that caused those to combine or like to touch, because I know for a fact if they pulled that trigger and saw the sparks, we would have been out immediately. Hi Laura, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. I'm terrible now that I've walked into that wall instead of going where I want to go. Yeah, for real, like... It actually burnt me when I was fucking with it. Like, so I was like, oh, cool gun. And one of the sparks flew out the side, and it just, like, singed my hand. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, maybe we can't take this into a con center. Because, damn. That's what I'm wondering. I don't know where she got it from. Yeah, I don't know. The spark that flew out genuinely burnt me. Oh, bro. Honestly, con security, they're so jumpy. Wait, really? I didn't hear about this. To be fair, MCM as a whole is just a shit show, I feel like, in modern day. Like, between that, the Fox finally putting out a statement about how unsafe its establishment is like, the unfortunate icing on the cake about why MCM is just not particularly the greatest place to be. I like, we've always talked about going to the Fox for like a drink after con. But now that it's like actually to a point where they've had to make a statement about it, is like, I don't particularly trust going in there. I was discussing this with a friend the other night, actually. Like, as someone who walks around as a Stolfo, I've had a few weird people come up, you know, because of course you will. But like some dude trying to follow me back to my hotel. Like, I think Astolfo for me now, especially going to cons, is like more about making sure I keep other people safe. Because if people are like focusing on me that hard, then fuck it. That's one less creep on someone else's back, if you know what I mean. Oh, luckily I have like, I tend to have my group with me. I can work my way out of the weird situations, and I usually can fall back on the people that are with me who are usually much beefier and burlier than I am. It's like the last time I had like a genuinely like really weird encounter. This dude was proper like, he kept, because he was also an Astolfo cosplayer, so I was like, oh look, it's one of my own, haha, this is fun. Did I equip ballet shoes? Chat, did I? Oh fuck, I was too busy talking, I don't actually know. I did. Okay. This Astolfo came up and was like very huggy, and I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I don't mind giving hugs to people. Fuck it, you know. I had a couple drinks, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. You want a hug? Have a hug. But it got to a point where not only was he like hugging me and just being like, basically wouldn't let me go. He essentially was just like, I'm sorry, I've been so touch-starved this con. This is just the first time, this whole time I've like had someone actually like, and I'm like, okay, now get off me. And it was one of those things where they were like, oh, but you're so cute and you're so like, aha, and I'm like, no, this is weird. Get off me. Like, and it got our friend who is, he's like 6'4". He came up behind this other Astolfo, wrapped his arms around both of us, and basically like it gave the same like energy back. And then when they got uncomfortable, like he finally let go of him, like let go of the both of us, and was just like, he didn't quite know how to respond. He wasn't expecting it, and then yeah, he just kind of fucked up after that. And it's like, okay, yeah, don't just. It's all cool. I'm down for hugs. I'm down for whatever, but do not start hugging me and whispering about how touch-starved you are, because fuck that. Like, now you've made it weird. Like, oh, but Sebek, I know it's. Oh, I don't know what you look like, so I would probably recognize your voice, but you know, if you came up and did that, I'd be, you know, I wouldn't know. What, you're gonna put on like a fake accent? Let's go. I'm gonna start hugging random strangers at con now, thinking them they're all you. Yeah, that's like one of the very few times I've like actually kind of felt uncomfortable. And yeah, luckily Scott. Oh, I actually, to be fair, I say one of my friends, Scott from the other night, the DBD Scott, voice actor Scott. He was the one that rolled up and kind of saved me from that situation. He's got a big voice and he's also a big lad. He's a fucking giant. Look on Discord. Ah, but I've got a cutscene to skip through. Hang on. I could probably do it during the boss fight text. But yeah, that's like kind of my mindset when it comes to cons, I think. Because I've had like, I think, Dubber, I sent you the video about this, because I went back to my hotel room to grab some drinks and some stuff for everyone. And on the way back to the hotel, I had a group of dudes just be like, "Are you a femboy?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "What's your Snapchat?" And they basically kept yelling at me about my Snapchat until I finally got back to my hotel. Not that big, no. No, that is way too big. That is way bigger. Unless that's the same model that I was looking at. I don't know. That doesn't look like the one I was looking at. Wait, I've got ballet shoes equipped still. Run is dead. I looked at the menu, saw burnt pan, and forgot that's what I needed equipped. Fuck. I don't think that's the one I'm... Hang on. It's not that big though, is it? I guess Uzi's small, so I guess it makes sense. Actually, yeah, I think about it. I guess back. That's the one. That's the size of the one I was looking at. In fact, I can just... This one is also free, apparently. Nope. That is, yes. I didn't realize it had the price right there. £7. Chat, we run it back. We run this back. Stream a bit later than I'm legally allowed to. Or do we do something else? Legally? I don't know. The law, man. Pick a letter, we're going for another run. The question is, do you think I throw words around and actually mean half of them? That's your problem. If you believe that. Now, I can't, that's not a letter. That's a word. Figure it out, I'll be right back. Figure it out, chat! I'm seeing the letter P. Lowercase p for the run. For the world record. There is one scene in the game. It does make the text faster. Exactly one. This is slow. Nah, for real? Nah. I think my last PB was actually with the name Nico. I don't know if it was the 104. No, the 105. But there was definitely a run where I PB'd and the name was Nico. Like, the only scene it matters in... Oh! Oh, NVIDIA, no! Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Thank you. Apparently, I managed to hit the Windows button and another button. Okay, so pick a name. U, okay. Capital U. One of these days, I will actually set up, like, keyboard cam. You know what? Actually, hang on. Need to prove I'm not cheating in a... You know, a category where I can't even get top 10 anymore. The worst part is, I don't have a good way of capturing this, where you can actually see what I'm doing. It's fine. We'll make this work. We'll keep the, My desk is so glowy. Like... Just from this. How bright my desk is. Hammer has landed. Let's go. How am I? Awful. Been losing runs left and right. And a cat. Wait. I mean, he lived with me for a while, so, you know. Flip it. That's fine. I think. To be fair, I think I need to wipe down the camera. Here's my thumb. I've made this worse. Wait, does it actually look flipped on stream? Wait, I'm confused now. Am I stupid? Oh, I am stupid. There we go. There you go. Looking like a real keyboard now. Not real enough. What more do you want from me? Right, pick a name. Woo! He's doing the run now. This is him! Oh shit, now you know this is my jack-off time. There's too many buttons. There's too many of them. There's so many buttons. I don't know how many buttons do I need? Gonna be R for reset. I hate this fucking keyboard. I need to, it's one with, interchangeable switches. And the switches that came with it are, like, hella cheap. To buy better switches. Essentially. Hello, RNG. What the fuck is happening? What you need is a keyboard cam. That fixes all your problems. From the looks of it, apparently, because this is what's happening right now. This pace is fucking wild. Don't jinx it. But I'm not from Arcane. Also, Jay, if you're still here, by the way, trying to hit some Fortnite after stream? If you say no, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh yeah. It'll be about like, yeah, about 7-ish. I hope. On an even number, that makes this easier. Imberston, thank you for that follow. Be doing well. Plenty appreciate. Okay, triple multiple. L. I agree. There's a public model, is there? Have you been searching this up the whole time? How fair. I'd never know where to look for 3D printing shit, so... There's like Thingiverse. The Thingiverse, I think, the furthest my knowledge goes. So I want to buy a 3D printer, but the entry... Well, I know it's getting more affordable now, but the initial price range of getting into 3D printing at the time was way too high for what I wanted. For how little I'd use the thing. Well, that's my thing, is like, I don't really care how it looks. I think it's just the idea of having the prop. For me. It's like one of those things where it was like a kind of a last minute decision. I think if I was gonna go for one that actually looks like good, it would be in like May. It's like the big one. But yeah, it's one of those things where I was like thinking about it. Also, I think he dirt. A tiny one, like a pocket railgun.
That's a wonderful idea.
Tiny pocket railgun. I'll be like, pew, 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 pew. You know what? If you're offering, DM me after this. Like, I will send you money for that. Just like a little keepsake. So how you doing, Dirt? Hope things are all well. Don't talk to me about style, brother. Sans, you lazy bones. Boy printing, Uzi's railgun from Murder Drones. I want a railgun. Mainly because I'm going as Uzi to MegaCon. Yeah. Because I like the outfits by default, because I'm still... at my core, an edgy teenager. Yeah, she was telling me about... The problem is, right, when she was telling me about that, she was... There's you, and there's another person called Jay. So I thought it was the other Jay. Didn't realize it was you talking, like, asking about it. Until I was like, oh, what does she want? And she's like, she? And I'm like, what? I don't. It's a mutual. She has a crippling Wesker addiction. Like Dubba, but, you know. Not the ideal one. Don't do this right now. It's in a fucking video game. Basically, just, it's okay, because you're the only J for me. Darn tootin'. You know what? I might have to rescind that. After that comment, I might have to, take that one back. Me and the other J have spoken like twice, but they've never said darn tootin' to me. Quite frankly, they're also not my friends, so, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, every time I'm with them, I just don't exist, so... It's fine. At least you make me feel like I exist. You know what? No. Because you've only ever spoken to me on the internet, and I am a bot. I'm actually one of the earliest versions of character AI. The hand cam's really convincing though, right? The low res. You mean the lower refresh rate on the keyboard's flickering lights? In a low light setting? You mean me sabotaging my stream? Make this look worse? Because this was not the plan. Look at how smooth my hand is. Woo. Wow. Wow. Woo. What'd you move? Are you still where you were before? Oh, why did I do that? By that I mean I pressed left and it didn't count. Wait, you used to rot on Discord. Oh, you're away from there now. Okay. Where are you rotting now? I've noticed your sub has been empty for a while. Or have you got like a private rot room now? Great, we have to kill Jerry. Basically just kill the run at this point. This is bad. Damn. We've got proof and everything. That's crazy. See, it's annoying. When I go through my splits, it's always endgame. There's so much time I can save in the last two fights of the game. Like, Undyne... I can get her down, like, 1 turn, I think. Asgore, I can take down, like... a good few turns. Oh god. Bad. And Flowey... I just gotta hit the fucking... I've gotta hit the fucking, the delays. Oh, it's bad. This bad is bad. This bad is bad is bad is bad. Awful bad. Awful, terrible bad. Horrible bad. The worst thing. Terrible, awful, terrible bad. Bad, awful, bad, bad, bad. Oh, twice. Okay. Oh, great. Am I gonna die? I probably will. Hell yeah. Just way behind on time. Keep walking to things? What's happening? Oh my god. Bad, bad, bad. All the way bad. Oh, it's bad. Nope. We ain't doing that no more. Um. chat. Won't be alive for too much longer, so let's play this video game. Oh, it wrong. I've now realized why it was blurry. It was not using 1080p. Well, oh, wait, hang on. Need one more, you know what? I woke up to a video about Ultra Kill speedrunning. Good to know you like Stradivarius, though. It was level 1-4. How they made V2 a joke. Ooh, this is hard. You can clear that level in like 11 seconds. It's so weird. I feel like Ultra Kill is like right up my alley for games I would like. I've tried to like it. Like, if I were to... There you go. There you go. It is fun to watch, though. What are we doing? Hello? Hey, Buns? Stop being bad. Wiggly fingers. Eh. What? What do you want? I'm playing Miku. I don't have. Oh, if I want it. I feel like I don't deserve it after screaming at you. Is Katara for babies? You're a baby, fuck you. Oh my god. A cat just said machine. I need to buy it. I want to play. I don't have it. I can't read when I'm hitting too many glowy buttons. I hit the buttons well. No, it's fine because I was gonna play these and end stream anyway, so. I don't have the money! Are you gonna send me the money? I'll take money to buy the game. I have to buy my Uzi stuff with Con. Have to be the have to be the robot gal. I have to be this one. I have to be one that wears this thing. Ah. Yeah, it was neutral glitchless for a while, and then things went bad, and now I'm playing this. I mean, yeah, it is glitchless. We're ignoring Twitch chat now. Can't hit the buttons. This is Fortnite, yes. It's because I've now got XX760XX as the chart supervisor. Chat would love to see me miss the ball. Car game bad, but car game could also be ultra kill. Go on. Oh, but car game doesn't have Gabriel. Go fuck yourself. But who? Who are you timing out? You have to pick someone. How it works. No, you have to pick the thing and then pick your timeout. You say like straight after. Okay, but Daba, you're going away for 30 seconds. Damn. I'm only gonna play like one, so probably not. How do I do the thing? I just want to fight AI. Do I play a proper get? Fuck it. You know what? I was gonna fuck around and find out, but okay. Yep. Thank you. Nah, controller. I'm bad, but I'm not awful. Let's turn the game up. Hang on. No one did. Not even I did. Fuck. Well. Got to be a call. All got me nowhere. Uh-oh. Well. This ain't... No. Dribble the ball! Do it! Dribble it! Dribble the ball! Oh shit. No! Fine. Still 3-1. Damn, I could have been sick. Fuck. Doesn't that make me dizzy? I have the tolerance of a god. That's how you do it! Yeah, my boy! Oh, well, I fucked that up. Fuck. Just a bit off. I set you up! I set you up! I set you up! No! No one was there! That was fun. Fortnite. Better than Jinxie? Yeah, but everyone's better than Jinxie. Doesn't really say much. He was good at Siege. That's it. That's all you need to know. He was good at Rainbow Six Siege. And that's about it. Chat. I can't put the lid on my bottle. Oh, I actually dropped my bottle. The lid. Not the lid, the bottle, the lid. Oh my god. This bottle is impossible. Raid? Did Jinxie hold dildos? Was that Jinxie or was it, was that a sketch? I don't know. I don't know who these new gen streamers are. Find someone to raid. Will Fox is currently playing music. I guess I had to Will. Am I going to stream the whole night? No, we'll play it casually. I'm not a huge fan of streaming Fortnite. Or sweat, yeah. If I start getting compared to Nikkei 30, I might actually shoot myself. So. Just out to Will. He does cool stuff. He used to play Guitar Hero, now he plays real guitar like a loser. Hell yeah. Have a good one stream. Stay safe. Catch you next time. Peace.